Hey guys, happy Sunday from Sydney, Australia. It's been a really long time since I've done a YouTube video, and for 2021 I'm going to try my best to deliver more YouTube videos on this platform for you guys. But otherwise, you probably mainly know me from Instagram, and Instagram has perhaps brought you here. So my name's Huey, and I like to talk about a lot of things skincare and makeup, and one of my favorite passions is Korean beauty. So my skin type is acne prone, oily, it's sensitive, it does not like products like glycolic acid very much at all, which is a bit difficult because then I struggle to find products that really help solve my acne prone skin. Korean beauty I really love because it's like a range of skincare that is really gentle for the skin, and I find that it actually works, and I've been using Korean beauty for quite a few years now. And so today a company named Splenda, who are based in Victoria, Australia, they're made by two friends, Esty and Libby. They've sent me a bunch of products from a brand that they've recently launched on the website. So I've had these products for about just over a month or so, trying them out so that I can give you guys kind of, you know, the 4 to 6 week mark impression. I'm not super confident with some of these products that I could give you a final review, whilst others I can, so just bear with me. But let's get started. So they sent me products from a brand called Hanskin, or Hanskin. I like to say Hanskin, and this particular company has been around for a really long time already. It is made in Korea. Actually, when I posted this on my Instagram, quite a few Americans knew about this company, this brand, and I've actually never really heard of it before. So I did a bit of research, having a look, and it's a brand that people really love, especially these two. So I'm going to start off with two products from the Hyaluron range. So essentially this is like a hyaluronic acid range. It doesn't have, you know, any kind of harsh products in it, and it's just packed full of ingredients that are super hydrating on the skin. It doesn't look like I've used much of this, but it's because a little goes a long way. This is their essence. Now, essences are really coming into the market into Western beauty, and some people confuse it with serums. It works very similar, but I feel like your essence is quite a powerful product that will help your skin seep in really nicely. So this is, like I said, a hyaluronic acid. It is a bit more watery compared to a serum, and I have been using this for a little while, and if you watch me on Instagram, it is quite a sticky texture. I don't know, I'm not the best at showing products on the camera. Let's see if I can do this again. I don't know if you can see that. It looks watery, but it is a very slightly sticky texture, which I actually prefer because I actually then feel like it's seeping into my skin and actually doing something. I love hyaluronic acid because it's not a true acid in the sense that it's active. So it's really great for morning and night routine, and you don't have to worry about it interacting with your vitamin C's, your BHAs and AHAs as well. So this one, morning and night time as well, just after toner, if you don't use a toner straight after a cleansing. And it's probably best if your skin is a little bit wet from cleansing as well. Part of this range is also their Real Complexion Hyaluron Moisture Cream. I love this packaging. I mean, I'm biased because purple is probably my favorite color as well. And basically, I hope that zoomed in. I'm actually filming without contacts or glasses. Basically, this is like a moisture rich cream, and it really makes the skin super bright and hydrated. Now, just looking into the camera and doing my makeup, it's been a little while since I've done a proper face on the weekend with a good skincare routine because, you know, it's COVID, everyone is wearing masks and things like that. But since using this for the last couple of weeks, morning and night time, it is great underneath a mask. It is like, as in, you know, like a face mask. It is just super moisturizing. The gel texture makes it perfect for hydration, makes it perfect for oily skin as well as dry skin. You can see it really just melts into the skin, and paired with that hyaluronic acid, it is just really beautiful on the skin and gives a really nice glow without feeling like there's a whole layer of cream on your face, and if you put sunscreen on top or mix it in with an oil, like I mixed it in with Sunday Riley's UFO oil the other day, and it was just really, really, really nice for my skin type. So both of these I highly recommend for any skin type. They're priced I think at about the $40 mark. I've also got a code Huey15 with them that you can use as well, and I'll put it in the link in the description too. And if you're not in Australia, you can definitely get this from other retailers too. So these two are probably the most popular from their range. Luckily I got to pick, they have like, Hanskin have like a hyaluron range, AHA, BHA, PHA and vitamin C range, and I was lucky to be able to pick from this range. So I thought I'd give PHA another go. Now polyhydroxy acids, I'm pretty sure that's what PHA stands for. Basically they had a cleansing oil and a cleansing balm, which I chose. I have tried PHA before. Essentially it is like in between your AHA and BHA, and it's supposed to clear out the pores whilst giving hydration as well. When I've used PHA in the past, in Korean Beauty as well, it's kind of stripped my skin a little, and my skin's a bit strange like that because PHA is meant to be the more mild of the three. So I thought I'd give it another go. Now the cleansing oil and the cleansing balm I use obviously to remove makeup as my first cleanse, and I go with my second cleanse. Unfortunately, using both of these products, I had similar issues I've had in the past with PHA. So I don't think it's the product itself and how it's formulated, but it's the ingredient that just doesn't agree with my skin. This is like a really, really large bottle. I do think you get your bang for your buck with this particular product. And the cleansing balm is just packaged like most cleansing balms. It's got a little spatula. It's like a kind of thick texture, and a little goes a long way. So I'll probably be passing this on to my sisters, unfortunately, but I did try it under different conditions. Like I tried it with a gentle cleanser, I tried it with just a little bit of makeup, no makeup, I tried it when I was super oily, and I had the same results as previous when I used my PHA. So this range is not for me, but doesn't mean that it's not for you, and I recommend PHA for those who are struggling with blackheads and you don't want to use anything too stripping. So finally, I am super excited about these two products because when it comes to skincare, I love trying things that I haven't really been exposed to before. So when I talk about that, like I said, Hanskin have a vitamin C range, and I've got like their cleanser. This is like a powder cleanser, and you'll see what I mean when I show this to you. And I've also got a vitamin C glow mask. Not saying these don't exist on the market already, like these type of formulations, but for me, in my range, which I've got quite an extensive range already, it's really exciting when I try and discover something new. So as we all know, vitamin C is really great for pigmentation. It's great for anti-aging when it's paired with sunscreen. It's great for preventing dark spots as well. And I really underestimated the power of vitamin C until the last, I guess, couple of months, because I've really been struggling with this darkness after having acne. So how am I using these in my routine? So first of all, we've got this, which is the vitamin C cleanser. This is, like I said, a powder cleanser. If you're familiar with this formulation, it's basically, so it's got this lid and it comes out in beads. Now, how do I show you guys without dropping? Let's see. It's got that way. Yeah, you can see it's got like little beads almost, and basically you put a little bit of water in it and it forms this cream, like a cream foaming cleanser type thing, just like any normal cleanser, but it's foaming cleansers generally that come in like a cream form and foam up when I'm using it gives me what does it give me? It gives me like dryness after using it. These ones don't, so I love that. It's quite hydrating at the same time. Now don't forget, when it comes to this texture, technically because of the little beads, even though it forms a cream when you, a bit of a foam, sorry, when you add water to it, there are still beads in it, and so it is a type of exfoliation, so you don't want to be double exfoliating in like one sitting of the routine. So just to keep that in mind, but otherwise my skin feels so hydrated and soft after using this. I'm a huge fan of this particular cleanser, and yeah, morning or night would do as well. Yeah, really like this. I think, let me just check the price on this one. So this product is $42, but like I said, I've got my code as well. But you really won't regret it. It's so fun to use. It's like a mini science experiment. We've also got this glow mask as well. So skin balancing with moisturizing clay mask formula and Vita capsules. Now, when it comes to clay masks, in terms of vitamin C or anything, I still count it as a type of exfoliation, especially if I've got to wash, like peel it off or wash it off. So again, just to keep that in mind, same thing with the cleanser. You don't want to be over exfoliating your skin because it's really hard to repair a skin barrier after. Now, this is exactly as the name describes. You get a glow after using it. Your skin is so brightened, it's so clean. It really like clears out the pores as well. I actually think this would be great like if you've got a wedding to go to in the morning and you don't have a sheet mask handy. This is probably something you could use as well. I'll show you guys the color. So it's like it's a bit of a funny-ish color, but it's got like little beads in it as well. And when I use this, I think it does dry down a little bit, but not like your typical, just rinsing my head, not like your typical kind of charcoal clay mask, which is what makes it super hydrating still at the same time. How often would I use this? I probably, because of the amount that I am trying to chemically exfoliate at the moment, I probably use this once every couple of weeks. But if your skin is super strong and you like use some form of exfoliation every day, I could say that you could use this 1 to 2 times a week, depending on the rest of your the vitamin C you're putting into your regime as well. Let me check the price on this one. This one is $50, and like I said, this one's $42 as well. So there you guys have it. This is, like I said, a Korean beauty brand. I think that is really underrated here in Australia that I'm surprised I haven't heard of before, and it's really great that Splenda is the first company in Australia that's stocking their whole range, because when I did look it up, it was really hard to find the full range everywhere. Like some sites had bits and pieces, a lot of sites had like the hyaluron, but no one had the full range. So if you've got any questions, you want to create a Korean beauty skincare routine with these products, just let me know and I'll be happy to help you guys. Otherwise, everything will be in the description bar below. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe.